Let's go through the Obimy app, which is remaining in top charts in lifestyle and social media. It's a super interesting app developed by Ukrainian developers. Yeah, probably it opens some new interesting horizons in social media apps. And let's explore why. So this app doesn't focus like that much on sending videos or sending text and audio messages, but it calls itself a sensature. So it means interact through simple actions like kiss, hug, touch, and share your mood. While you are sitting in board meeting and your friend hugs you, when you and your beloved don't see each other every day, when it's important for you to know the mood of your loved ones. So then that's the time when you use Obimy app. And yeah, that's this app called Sensager because it's designed to send senses and send actions. Like someone can ask like, wait, how the app can send senses or something like that. So the technical approach is pretty simple actually. So you just have the app, you create an account, your partner or friend creates another account, you tap on the app and it sends different types of vibrations through the app. So you just open the app your phone starts vibrating in one pattern or another. So different actions have different vibrations and you don't even receive a text or anything. Your just phone just out of nowhere just vibrated and you know that this is someone who sent you some like touch or sense just via your phone. So that's a very interesting concept and actually a lot of people really like it, especially for distant relationships. If you're on a distance with your loved one, sometimes it can be like too boring to open WhatsApp or to open Messenger or to open like Telegram and just like, hey, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. And then you're doing that for days and weeks and it kind of becomes boring. Like, would you write like, hey, I love you, like, or can we talk or something like that every day? That's kind of boring, right? For some people, it's much more creative just to send these hugs or virtual hugs where your phone just vibrated a bit and then you know that this person is thinking about you without writing so much text and messages. Of course, it depends on your type of personality. Maybe it's not the best app for extroverts. Extroverts or other people, of course, will jump on the video calls every day. But for some people, it can become too much in some relationships. So maybe sending a little like phone touch or something can be an easier way. So here it is, send senses. These are the actions that I can feel. Kiss, hug, slap, bite, anything is difficult to put into words. So basically all these actions just have different types of vibrations of your phone. You can also request to share your mood. You can know about the feelings of loved one in numbers. So basically, this app also takes some data from your health app on iPhone. Like you can see a number of steps and you can see the heartbeat. So that's pretty cool, right? So you can just open the app and you can see the heartbeat of your person or your loved person. And then you can also give gifts and so many interesting features. This app was released, I think, like a year ago, but it improved a lot and then it will improve even more. So here's the app. I just created my account. You can easily create your account with a phone number all around the world. So it's not restricted to only US or it's just international app. Also, it is free to create your account. You don't need to subscribe to premium and you can access most of the features for free. And this is like my mood. It can be said, okay, pretty good. And then I can just share my mood with my friends. So I can just tap to add friends just by adding my contacts from my phone and then just invite some friend or my partner to this app. And then I will see the list of the people here. So this is just like a test account. I can see here I added the friend also received my friend request and accepted that. Then I just need to tap on this emoji and then I can send like a love pinch or something, or I can send kiss, hug, or touch. Then there are different categories of these emotions. I can send like a bite, push, slap, tickle. I can send like more passionate touches here, like. But then you need to upgrade. So this is where you need to upgrade, unlock this pack. Let's explore how much is that. And that's only $1.99. It's a one-time payment. It's not even a 1 month subscription. So definitely I would encourage you to use this app now because it's actually pretty cheap, right? One-time payment and you have access to all these additional emotions. So that's what you can do. Then there's settings. Here is your name, very easy. You can also easily delete your account from here, which is appreciated that this app actually cares about my personal data. Like, if I'm not sure if I want to use this app further, I can easily delete my account without contacting support over the phone or something like that. I really don't like this option. But anyways, here you can see the privacy policy. Of course, if you bought all these additional moods, you can restore purchases on the new phone or something like that. But there you have it. So you send senses, and now here's in this demo account, I can see that this is my timeline, and then this is the notifications I received from my friend. And when I do that, like my phone can start vibrating or can feel different types of vibrations. And that's pretty cool. Then in the top left, you can see a number of steps because when you create an account, you can give access to your health data. And then you should also see heartbeat here. But for a lot of people, heartbeat doesn't work. You can read the reviews of this app. It's because heartbeat will only work if you connect your Apple Watch or some like Google Fitbit or some Google wearable, where you can actually hold it on your wrist and it counts your heartbeat, and then it will be reflected here in the app. Basically, if you don't see heartbeat data in your health app on iPhone, it won't be reflected here. So that's that. So a lot of people really like heartbeat feature, but it won't be accessible if you only using phone. You need to have some kind of smartwatch. So that's that. And then you can request mood, and also interesting feature, you can add all this like clothing sizes. So you can add your what's your height and all of that. So like your friends know your clothing size, and then probably they can send some gifts, some surprise gifts, which is also can be super cool for distant relationships. But I didn't really figure out how to use this sizing feature to the end. I don't know how to send clothing and all of that. Maybe this feature is just in development. So far, what people like about this app is that you can send your moods. You can share your mood with your friend, and then you can send these touches to senses to your friends. So that's basically how it is, and your phone vibrates. I don't know if your phone vibrates if your app is closed, so that would be cool. Or when you open the app, you see these notifications, and then your phone vibrates then. So there are still a lot of the questions, and probably there should be some improvements, and there are still some bugs and like some glitches, but it's understandable. The app is not that old. It's not like a huge team which is working on that. So just bear with it, update this app, and I think it will become really good over the time. I think this trend with messengers and with sending all this, not words, not videos or pictures, but just sending touches via vibrations, and making your mobile devices more sensible, not just like some tech, but just trying to send more emotional touches. So this is kind of the new whole direction of technology. And I think there are also these devices which are similar to Fitbit, and they were trending for a while. Don't remember the exact name, but you buy a pair of them, one for you and for your partner, and then you just tap on your device like a Fitbit or like Apple Watch, and then it just sends the same vibration to your partner, even if your partner is like thousands of kilometers away. So you don't need to send any text messages, but you just tap on your Fitbit and it replicates the same pattern on your friend's device. So that's the idea, and maybe this app can have some hardware at some point where you just tap here and then you receive this little vibration, and that's all you need, just to know that everyone is thinking about you and someone is like caring about you, someone is sending you some emotions. So maybe that can be a really cool addition to even like to Instagram or to all these major social media apps. This app doesn't have a widget yet. A lot of people are requesting to have a widget functionality, which is so popular these days. So if you tap and hold, and then you just be able to add like a Obimy widget. So that's not available. That's basically the idea. So that's the app. Definitely give it a try. It's really cool app, especially if you are in a distant relationships or you have some distant friends. That can be a really interesting tool to try. But yeah, like the average ratings are not that high yet because there are a few glitches here and there. Some people say there are server errors and all of that, but it was because like a few days ago there were so many users in this app, so maybe it wasn't prepared for that, but now seems it should be fixed more or less. So thank you for watching. Check out my website mrhack.io, subscribe to my YouTube, TikTok, and see you in the next videos.